Hai con rồi này. Dạ, yeah.
Reasons you need to wear sunscreen. Was this guy wearing a bra? This guy looks like a lobster. This guy's back is smiling. He was able to get the sunscreen everywhere, but right there. An arrow at the top of his head. Her back now has a bunch of white stripes. Now this is a redneck. He didn't do a very good job of putting on his sunscreen, and now his body is a maze. This is a face that says, yeah, I messed up. This is what happens when you wear a mask in the sun. Kim Carr didn't put on enough sunscreen. The gathering of the sandal sunburn. Say hi to Goggles Face over here.
Okay, so this is the story of how this happened. Don't go in the sun at all if you're on Accutane. So on Friday I went boating. I was only on the boat for 2 hours. This is me right before I got off the boat. This was me the day after, just a little bit pink. This was the next day. I'm sorry, it's just a screenshot, but that's how red my face was, and it was feeling a little like leathery. I woke up in the morning to my face looking all splotchy like this. And then this was today. I was on my way to get an aloe plant, and then this was me after I used the aloe plant. It did not help at all. And this is me currently, so if you have any other suggestions besides aloe, comment below.
I was debating on making this video, but whatever. Look at my sunburn. This is actually insane. Like, I didn't put sunscreen on, so I understand I'm gonna burn, but at the same time, like, why does it have to be splotchy? Like, what? It's like, now am I gonna get a really bad tan? Does this happen to anyone else? Like, am I gonna get a really bad tan? Like, these horrible tan lines? Like, I'm just confused on why this keeps happening to me, because this happened last summer, and like, I'm just so confused. Like, what?
I wore stupid sunglasses yesterday in the garden. Look at me. Look at me. I should have just put my sun cream on. Oh.
Am I having an allergic reaction, or am I just really badly sunburned? I took my lunch outside today for 30 minutes and look at my scar is now deep red. I got a little tan line. I got super burnt. This is the main arm in the sun. So as you can see, it goes all the way down here. And then this one a little bit right there. I've never had a reaction like this, and I'm only in the sun for like 30 minutes.
I made myself sick working in the sun yesterday. I know I'm getting older, but this sun is so intense, it's so hot, that 2.5 hours of me working outside, and it just, all of a sudden, it was out of nowhere. I was fine 1 minute, and the next minute, I was on the ground, and I guess that I had, like, lost consciousness. And when I came to, I felt like all of my nerve endings were tingling, like I couldn't feel my fingers, I couldn't feel my toes, my feet. I immediately went inside, like literally holding onto the walls outside. Tunnel vision, like everything was black from here on, like from here on. I got in the bathtub, ran some water, and I sat in the bathtub, cold water, for probably 30 minutes. And I was dry heaving, not to be gross, but there was just nothing left. I don't know how a person can go from just fine to like done, just done. I have no idea. I've never in my life experienced anything like it. And it took me all day yesterday and half the day today of just being inside, recuperating, to even go outside. Folks, be careful out there. It's unbelievable.
I got way too much sun yesterday, and I applied sunscreen, but I did not reapply enough, and now I have a crazy amount of sun blisters. And I don't have many products where I am, so please help me, everyone.
It's day 3 of the Great Burn of 2026. it's not been easy, guys. Like I am in a lot of pain. I haven't been going out during the day because it's so sunny out and I can't really put a shirt on, so I'm feeling a little isolated at home. But I also can't wash my hair because the showers are very excruciating right now. Even like a cold shower is really painful. It just feels like, especially this shoulder, there's a lot of blistering happening, and it just feels like the only thing I can describe it feeling like is fire spikes, which is horrible. But I've had a lot of amazing recommendations. Right now, I'm really feeling the coconut oil. I do feel like it's kind of anti-inflammatory. I have a lot of friends and a lot of brands sending me healing products, which I love you guys so much. I'm so thankful that you guys are doing that. I love my community so much. Like, you guys are insanely amazing. Friends dropping off aloe, friends giving me herbal advice for what to take for this cough. So yeah, a few uncomfortable days. Like, I know I can get through it, but I think when you're going through days like this, it can be really hard on the mental health. And it's just good to remember that this too shall pass.
I need to put out a PSA if anyone else is having the same problem as me. I break out in hives every single time I go outside in the sun. Not even hives, they're just these little red spots, and sometimes they'll be like risen. Been to the doctor about it, they don't know what it is. Like, their only advice is stay out of the sun. Like, these little red spots right here, that's literally just from driving with my sunroof open. And like these little spots on my chest too. There's like one there. I found a sunscreen that works like maybe 40% of the time. And I take Zysol twice a day, which is like an allergy medicine that's supposed to like calm it down. But nothing is working. It's summer and I don't want to stay inside all day because that's so lame. But like, it's really annoying when I can't even go outside without like breaking out in bumps. So please, if you or anyone you know has ever experienced this, please tell me what you did to solve the problem, because I'm sick of this shit.
This is for all the younger ladies that like to tan, especially in tanning beds. Don't. It's not worth it, y'all. Take it from a 58-year-old that loved to top in the tanning bed every day. Now I'm paying the price. It's not worth it, y'all. Stay out of those things. Do the self-tanners, get a little natural sun, and let it be. Just telling you like a friend. I just did a self-tan. It's not bad. A lot better than the crap that's on my face and chest.
I'm going to show you guys something very vulnerable, and I don't want any of you to judge me. This is the sunburn that I got today. I have not gotten a sunburn like this in years, like since I was a teenager. And it's because I forgot to reapply sunscreen on a hike that we went on today. I'm going to be reapplying this barrier butter and glazing milk duo because I saw a girl on TikTok say that really helps her heal her sunburn, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated and see if it works. So hopefully if you're saying this, that means that it works.
And you can actually have a friendship later. I know that there's like even in the tunnel, and I will get through this.
I'm not joking, guys. At what point do I ring an ambulance? Because I've never, no, I don't know what to do. Thank God someone left this in swap box in a hotel, because I brought nothing, and I swear I have never ever experienced sunburn like this in my life. When I tell you there was no sun, I don't get it, but UV rays are real, and now I've got a 6-hour flight. At what point do I declare this a national emergency? It's bad, like it couldn't get any worse. Last day as well. Everyone's laughing and it's like, why are you enjoying yourselves while I'm on fire? Has this got a cool setting? Help me! The thing is, I feel like everyone's going to look at me like, what an immature, like, you're 30 and you don't wear sun cream, and you, like, Sunburn is so immature, like, get your life together. It's like, bitch, I fell asleep on Sunburn, right, I had a headache, felt sorry for myself, I had sunstroke. Let's be real. It's like 3rd-degree burns. I'm not even joking. Don't rub it. Pray for me.
So, do we see the pink cheeks? Not too bad, right? Not until you get up close and you see all the hives and the modeling on my chin, all the way around, and then you get to this side. Let's pan out. Flares all the way up and onto my forehead. You can't tell my forehead is bad, but yeah, so this mast cell reaction is from the sunlight. Live in the south, super sunny. I had to walk in to sign my son in for his therapy. Just walking into therapy, walking out of therapy, I ended up with this. I've already taken my emergency meds. I took my meds before I left the house and was stable. But the minute the sunlight hit me, it triggered a reaction. And I will probably end up staying like this until this evening. And hopefully it'll go away. Hopefully it won't progress. I'm stuck sitting in the car waiting for his therapy right now. When I get home, I'm gonna take a cold shower and put some ice packs on this, because when this happens, it actually does damage to your skin barrier, and it takes a while to reverse that damage. So yeah, this was a mast cell reaction to the sunlight. My skin was perfectly fine, perfectly clear, not red before I left the house. The minute the sun hit me, this happens. And it hurts. It feels like I've got a 3rd-degree burn. So, hope you guys are having a great one. Bye.
So I may or may not have gotten a little sunburnt today. I'm a little crispy. I'm waiting for my husband to come back up here and help me put, medicine on my sunburn. I can't use after sun gel because for some reason aloe vera makes my skin bubble up when I'm sunburnt.
I'm a Pokemon trainer.
Yes, you are.
Cause if I find a Pokemon, I'm gonna try to catch it, but where I can catch it.
Okay.
And I think I can catch it.
Anyways, I'm in pain. That's the video.
Why are you keeping the bird on you, Mom?
It's not my choice. I love y'all. Good night.
All right, sugar. I need y'all to look at that. Y'all see that? Y'all know what that is? Y'all see that? Y'all know what that is? I'm 57. Y'all are going to say, okay, of course, silly. I know what that is. That's sun damage. No, that's 20 years of driving in Houston traffic without putting on sunscreen. So hear me out. Just because you're going to work, don't think that the sun is not doing damage. So, a couple of sunscreens I like to use. I like to use the Eucerin, or I have this Capari spray now that I use. I have a local vendor here in New Braunfels. They make a mineral, so I don't use the Forever Chemicals anymore. Salt and Stone has a good one. So, PSA. Put your dang sunscreen on, especially your chest area. Even if you wear a suit, don't think it's not hitting you from that car. When you're driving, putting your hands on the steering wheel, sitting in traffic, even if it's just for 20 minutes, you're getting sun damage. Look, I got age spots, sun damage on your hands. Put the sunscreen on. Y'all take care. God bless.
guys, have you seen what I've seen? Like, people are getting severe sunburns, and honestly, it looks incredibly painful. Like, their skin have turned bright red and they are struggling to even touch it. And some people are saying it felt like their skin was on fire, and it literally made me stop and think about how differently our skin respond to the same sunlight. And as a black person, moments like that make me appreciate the melanin in my skin. Melanin is a natural pigment that provides some protection against the sun rays, and that doesn't mean black people can't get sunburned or sun damage, but we are protected. And sunscreen is also important, but we have the natural protection better than the light skin. And for people with very fair skin, especially those of northeastern, like not northeastern but northern European ancestry, the sun can be much harsher. Just spending a relatively short time outside with protection, I mean without protection, can leave them with painful burns and sometimes blisters, as you have seen in those videos. Like, watching that happen reminds you that something as simple as enjoying a sunny day can require a lot more preparation for some people. And I think sometimes we don't appreciate the unique qualities of our own bodies until we see that others go through. Like, seeing those painful sunburns made me realize that melanin is more than just what gives our skin its color. It's one of the ways our bodies have adapted over thousands of years in like to different environments. And this isn't about saying one skin is better than another, because I don't want it to be like that, but every skin tone has its own strength and its challenges. But people with darker skin have lower risk of sunburns, but they can still experience like the sun damage, and but not as much as the white people. And this video reminded me that it is important to take care of your skin, no matter what our color is. But as much as we are protected by the melanin, and as long as we are as much as we are protected by the melanin, we also have to be so cautious, because now I'm so scared. Even if I have melanin, I'm like, no, I don't want to look like that. And at the end of the day, seeing someone in so much pain from sunburn made me grateful that I have this skin that has been looked down on, this skin that people find unattractive or ugly. I have this skin that protects me from something like that happening to my body. And this is so amazing, because for many years black people have been made to feel like they are so unattractive, or they're too dark, or the skin is just not attractive at all. But it has protected us from so much, because like from the videos you can see some burns actually have the liquid inside that is so gross. And it just makes you like be super grateful, because Lord, people are suffering. Imagine not being able to enjoy a full day, just stepping out and it's just frying you. Oh God, like this video I did it with so much but yeah, people should stay safe, and people with that skin, don't stay in the sun for too long, because you're going to get burned. And it's not looking good. Like, honestly, it's not looking good. And that is why when I see videos of other people laughing or making fun of the melanated people, I'm always like, no one has it perfect. For us, it's about bullying and racism, and for them, it's about the sun as a karma. Like the sun is like, no, we don't want you people, you know. And this just goes to show that we can never have it all. For some people, they think like being light is more human than being dark, and you get that by seeing like people being racially profiled for no reasons. But let's just be grateful. Like, be grateful, love your skin, teach your kids to love their skin, because you see, we are like, our skin is so, like, it's beautiful, it protects us, and the sun loves us. Like, when we go out in the sun, we don't burn. There's that glow that comes out, like the sun kissed, and it's so beautiful. And learn to love your skin, learn to appreciate your skin. And yeah, so let me know what you think about this video in the comment section, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in my next video.